Recording, recording. Well, it's Sunday morning, and much to my chagrin, I receive an email from someone saying that Julian Vayne is continuing to distribute his libel against myself and Jasmine. Well, this is the trouble when you expose people who have been involved in a pedophile ring, isn't it, Julian? It's become quite a cliche for criminals such as you to attempt to reflect back accusations such as these. The trouble is, of course, I'm putting the links with all my replies and everything underneath this, because please, people, do watch, do follow the links. Do think about this very carefully, because I have provided evidence that Julian Vayne is lying, and I have provided evidence of what he is lying about. Any intelligent person can see, right? If somebody made accusations against you, you'd reply with the truth, wouldn't you? Julian Vayne hasn't replied with the truth. What more do we need to say, right? But just because some shit does stick, right, I will admit that there is a grain of truth, and as with most sociopathic lies, a precisely chosen and painful grain of truth in what Julian says about me. But it's like this: I have never actually had any custody of a child. The grain of truth is in fact this, right? His partner, right, the mother of my daughter, Nikki Weird, real name Nicola Ward, was a toxic mother who denied our daughter access to her father, i.e. me. Or as she would say, her daughter. She would say, "How dare you swear in front of my fucking child and deny me access?" I mean, I'm serious. She's a fucking psycho, and so is he. I also helped a previous lover gain access to her children, and I also had to work with Jasmine in the case that Julian is lying about in order to cover up. As for the idea of me not being able to hold down a long-term friendship, well, yes, indeed. I did have to get rid of a huge portion of my friends, because many of them were also friends with the guilty. Not all of them believed us, as is the case when you out narcissists and sociopaths. They have flying monkeys, and you have to say no contact to them too. Oh, but apparently I can't hold down a relationship. How long have we been together, Jasmine?
16 lovely years, my darling.
16 lovely years. I think that's longer than Julian Vayne and Nikki have been together, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I think so.
I don't know, but because, of course, it's hard to say, isn't it? Because they were both having affairs behind their longer-term part. They both, they were both infidelities before they actually, had to admit to. Well, but Nikki had to split up with the father of her second daughter, and Julian had to split up with the mother of his children. Yeah, but that's the thing with narcissists. I mean, they never are faithful, and although two of them might become trauma bonded, that's not a long, healthy relationship by any means. But all the evidence you need, right? Legal evidence is posted underneath this video, right? You'll notice that there's a policeman's signature at the bottom of that evidence, right? It's illegal to impersonate a police officer, including forging their signatures or lying about what they're saying. It's that simple. I'm telling the truth. Julian's lying. There's your proof. End of story. Please do help spread this information, because, of course, the more people know about this ring, the harder it is for them to operate, and the more pressure there will be on the police to close them down. Please do take action. See yourself as an activist. I have to take risks in order to bring these people down, huge risks. And it's not fair that the people who are made to suffer are also the same people who have to take those risks. So please, run, do that. All power to you and wisdom too. Sorry to have to give you such bad news for your lovely Sunday.